one topic left in chapter 5, that was wrapper classes. So we'll be discussing this, then we'll move to the next chapter, operator and expressions. Wrapper classes provide the facility to contain primitive data values in terms of objects. We need a wrapper class for the following reasons: to store the primitive values in objects, and to provide conversion system from character or string type to other primitive types. I hope you remember, if we have to enter a value in an integer using buffered reader, what do we used to write? We used to write integer dot parse int and dot read line. Like this, BR was the object of buffered reader class. So what was happening? The user was entering a string type value. The user was entering a string type value from the keyboard. It was converted into an integer using this wrapper class. This is the wrapper class, and stored in an integer variable. So this is the first use of wrapper class, to provide conversion from a string type to other primitive data types. Integer is a primitive data type. We can also write float dot parse float. Then it is to be stored in a float type variable. So the various wrapper classes which we know are character, then byte, then short, then integer, long, float, and double. These are the various wrapper classes which we know, which are used to convert a string type data into the respective primitive data types. So a data type is represented in the lowercase. This is a data type. But a wrapper class is represented by an uppercase letter, and it is written complete. The complete word is written. So this is the difference between wrapper class and data types. I hope this is clear. Next topic is operators and expressions. We have been discussing about this. I had given you a video also last time in which operators and expressions was discussed. If I write an expression like this, what are these symbols? Plus and minus called. These are called as operators. And the terms on which this operator work upon are called as operands. Operands. D लगता है, बहुत सारे बच्चे T लिख देते हैं. It is not T, it is D. Operands. So an operator is basically a symbol which performs arithmetic or logical operations by using a set of values or variables to give meaningful result. ये है definition operator की. ठीक है, तो दो वेरिएबल्स के ऊपर कुछ काम करना है, कुछ परफॉर्म करना है. अरिथमेटिक ऑपरेशन हो सकती है, लॉजिकल ऑपरेशन हो सकती है, उसको बोलेंगे ऑपरेटर. नाउ ऑपरेटर्स कैन बी ऑफ थ्री टाइप्स. फर्स्ट इज अरिथमेटिक, सेकेंड इज रिलेशनल, थर्ड इज लॉजिकल. अरिथमेटिक ऑपरेटर कौन से होंगे? जैसे प्लस, माइनस, मल्टीप्लिकेशन, डिवीजन, मॉडुलस. दीज आर अरिथमेटिक ऑपरेटर्स, जिसमें अरिथमेटिक एक्सप्रेशन परफॉर्म हो, अरिथमेटिक ऑपरेशन हो. a plus b, this is an arithmetic operator which is used to add these two variables, the values of these two variables. Similarly, a into b, this is again an arithmetic operator which is used to perform operation on these two variables. So what is the difference of mathematical expression and Java expression? अगर हम लिख दें AB, इसका मतलब होता है AB मतलब A into B. तो Java expression क्या हो जाएगी इसकी? A into B. यहाँ पर एक सिंबल लगाना जरूरी है. क्लियर? अगर मैं लिख दूं AB plus BC plus CD, we all know this is a mathematical expression. लेकिन Java में इसको कैसे लिखा जाएगा? A into B plus B into C plus C into D. Without the operator, the expression is not considered to be a valid Java expression. If I write a square plus b square, ये तो एक mathematical expression है. Java expression कैसे होगी इसकी? A into A plus B into B. We have learnt about math.pow function also in our class 10th. We can write it like this also. A comma 2 plus math.pow B comma 2. So इस तरीके के क्वेश्चन पूछे जाते हैं to convert a mathematical expression into a Java expression. I hope this much is clear. If anybody is having any doubt here, you can raise your hand and ask. There is an option of raising the hand. Anybody is having any doubt here?
No, ma'am.
No.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. So arithmetic operators can again be of three types. They can be unary operator, they can be binary, and they can be ternary. Unary, as the name suggests, works on a single operand. If I write plus A, then it is a unary operator. If I write minus A, then it is a unary operator. Binary operator works on two operands, A plus B, A into B, like this. दो operands हैं, उनके बीच में एक binary operator लगाते हैं. Ternary operator works on three operands, A greater than B, question mark, C or D. This is a ternary operator. This is one operand, this is second operand, this is third operand. Or rather, I should say, this is first operand, this is second operand, and this is third operand. First operand में relational operator भी लगा हुआ है. लेकिन question mark and colon, this is a ternary operator, जिसमें पहला operand ये है, दूसरा ये है, तीसरा ये है. Clear? These are the various arithmetic operators. Please go through the text from the book. Now we come to relational operators. The various operators which are used to check the relationship among the operands are called as relational operators. Relational operators compare the values of the variables and results in terms of true or false. For example, if I write here A is greater than B, this is a relational operator between two operands. लेकिन इसकी value या तो true होगी या false होगी. A is greater than B, या तो हम बोलेंगे true है या फिर false है. So always a relational operator returns a Boolean type of value. Is this clear? It always returns a Boolean type of value. The various relational operators are greater than, less than, greater than equal to, less than equal to, double equal to, and not equal to. See, double equal to and single equal to are different. This is an assignment operator, this is a relational operator. Do not forget. Next we come to logical operators. The various logical operators are and, or, and not. Logical operators are used to connect two or more conditions together in a logical situation and result in collective outcomes of all the conditions. For example, A is greater than B, B is greater than C. इसको connect किया and से, और यहाँ लगा दिया मैंने if. If A is greater than B and B is greater than C. What does this mean? दो अलग-अलग relational operations हैं, दो अलग-अलग expressions हैं, उनको हमने logically connect किया using the AND operator. जब दोनों ही true होंगी, तब इसका ये statements execute होंगे, otherwise ये statements execute होंगे after else. This is how we connect two expressions using logical operators. We can also connect using the OR operator, this operator. मतलब अगर इन दोनों में से एक भी ट्रू हो जाएगी तब ये एग्जीक्यूट होगा. एंड नॉट जो है वो सिंगल एक्सप्रेशन पे काम करता है. इफ आई राइट नॉट A ग्रेटर देन B, मतलब अगर A ग्रेटर देन B की वैल्यू ट्रू है तब ये काम ना करे, अगर इसकी वैल्यू फॉल्स है तब ये एग्जीक्यूट. दिस इज लॉजिकल नॉट. इज दिस क्लियर? शुड आई गिव एन एग्जांपल नाउ? Should I give an example now? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now let us do some examples which are given here in the book. Question 1. If p equals to 5, find d equals to plus p plus 5. This is what प्री इंक्रीमेंट. प्री इंक्रीमेंट मतलब पहले इंक्रीमेंट होगा, बाद में ऑपरेशन होगा, बाद में एक्सप्रेशन सॉल्व की जाएगी. सो इसका आउटकम क्या होगा? प्लस प्लस p मींस इट विल फर्स्ट बिकम 6, देन इट विल बी एडेड टू 5. सो द आंसर विल बी 11. अगर इसकी जगह लिखा होता d इक्वल्स टू p प्लस प्लस एंड देन प्लस 5, तब आउटकम क्या होता? पहले p की वैल्यू यूज करो, ओरिजिनल वैल्यू, बाद में p को इंक्रीमेंट करो. इसमें आउटकम होता है 10. एंड उसके बाद अगर मैं प्रिंट p करती तो p की वैल्यू 6 बन जाती. I hope this pre-increment and post-increment is clear to all of you. If you have any doubts, you can ask me now.
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubts in pre-increment and post-increment?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Okay. I'll give you certain questions and I will ask you now, one by one. Don't answer all together. I'll ask you one by one. Question number 2. If y equals to 14, then z equals to plus plus y into y plus 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 5. दो ब्रैकेट बंद. अब इसमें z की वैल्यू बतानी है. Prabhnoor is going to tell me the answer. Solve it and tell me the answer. Question number 2. Solve it and then tell me the answer. Prabhnoor, unmute yourself and tell me whether you have heard me or not.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, solve it then. Y is 14 and you have to find the value of z after solving this expression.
I'm 300.
How will it be 300? Tell me. Z equals to plus plus y will become
15.
15 into y plus plus. Y will retain its value as 15 and then it becomes 16 plus 5. This is in brackets. So it will be 15 into
20.
which is equal to 300. Good. Let us solve another. If c equals to 2, then find d equals to plus plus c plus c plus 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 4. So who is going to tell me this question? Manya Agarwal is going to tell me this question. Manya Agarwal, unmute yourself and answer.
Ma'am, plus plus c will be 3. Then in the bracket it will be 3 plus 2. So answer is 10.
Yes, it will be 10. Correct. Good. Now give the output if the following statements are executed. Question number 4. Int c equals to 3 less than 4 question mark ternary operator plus 4. Tell me what will be the answer? Monica Saxena will tell. Monica, can you see this question? 3 less than 4. This is to be checked. There is a question mark operator here. Then if this is true, then 3 into 4 will be assigned to C. Otherwise 3 plus 4 will be assigned. Unmute yourself and tell me the answer of C. Monica, are you there? I don't think so. She has just joined the meeting and she has left. Kali Singh, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me the answer. What will C be?
Ma'am, answer is 12.
C equals to 12. So the value of 12 will 3 into 4 will be assigned to C. Since this expression is true, so this will be executed and the value of C will be 12. Next question. Int A equals to 14, B equals to 4. Now I'm writing Boolean x equal to a greater than b. True or false?
Ma'am, false.
Please don't answer like this. I will give you chance. The answer will be true. Why false? 14 is greater than 4. It is true. Since it is true, this will be assigned to x. So x will be true. It will not be false. Answer is x equals to 2. Clear? 14 is greater than 4. This expression is true. Since the expression is true, the expression immediately following the question mark will be executed. So true will be executed and true will be assigned to x. Who said false?
Sorry, ma'am.
Have you understood why it will be true?
Yes, ma'am.
Have you understood why is it true? Okay, next. Now Karnika will tell. Karnika, be attentive. Int x equals to 90, char c equals to x less than equal to 90, question mark, single quote z or single quotes 10. Karnika, unmute yourself and tell me the answer. Karnika, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me the answer. X is less than equal to 90. That means 90 is less than equal to 90. What will be assigned to C?
Yes, ma'am.
Is
Z.
it true or is it false? Yes, Z will be assigned to single quote, Z will be assigned to C. Correct. Next. Now Josefa will tell. C equals to val plus 550 less than 1700. Question mark 200 colon 400. Val equals to 1000. If val equals to 1000, what will be the output of this? Josefa, tell me. Are you there? Josefa, are you there? Yes, Dhara, tell.
Ma'am, the answer will be 200.
Dhara, what will be the answer? Exactly. 1000, if val is 1000, 1000 plus 550 is 1550. Is it less than 1700? True. If it is true, then 200 will be assigned to C. So answer will be 200. Yes, somebody had raised the hand. Okay. This is all in this. You can do the rest of the questions yourselves. Now we come to bitwise operators. Bitwise operators. In Java programming, you can use some special types of operators which perform operations on bit level of operands. Bit means binary digits, which work only upon zeros and ones. These operators use byte, shorthand and long type operands. That means अगर मैं कोई bitwise operator use कर रही हूँ ऐसा, तो A and B जो होंगे वो या तो byte type के होंगे या short type के होंगे या long type के होंगे. इसके अलावा float and double types पे bitwise operator काम नहीं करते. This is out of the scope of your syllabus, but since it is in the book, I'm giving you an idea कि bitwise operators होते क्या है. Suppose an operator is AND. There is a table given here under the heading bitwise operators, and this is bitwise AND. This is bitwise OR. This is bitwise XOR. This is bitwise complement. Left shift, right shift, or these are bitwise operator. अगर मैं लिखूं A and B, हमने logic gates पढ़े थे, logic operators पढ़े थे Boolean algebra में. I hope you remember the first two chapters. I hope you remember. Do you remember?
Yes, ma'am.
उसमें हम क्या लिखते थे? A and B को ऐसे लिखते थे डॉट ऑपरेटर की तरह. अब इसमें क्या करा है? एंड का सिंबल लगा रहे. बस इतना सा डिफरेंस. इसमें भी A and B जो थे वो बूलियन वैल्यूज थी. बूलियन वैल्यूज मतलब या तो ट्रू थी या फॉल्स थी. इसमें क्या है? A and B जो है वो बिट्स है, या तो 0 होंगी या 1 होंगी. काम तो सेम हो रहा है ना. काम सेम हो रहा है. इसमें A and B क्या थी? बूलियन वैल्यूज थी. When we used to study about logic gates, and they used to have values true and false. Here A and B are binary values, either 0 or 1. Operation same. ट्रूथ टेबल वैसे ही बनेगा. अगर A and B का ट्रूथ टेबल बनाना है तो 2 zeros 2 ones 0 1 0 1 0 0 0 1 बिल्कुल सेम बनेगा जैसे एंड ऑपरेटर का बनाते थे लॉजिक गेट्स. यही चीज बस हमें समझनी है कि जो बिटवाइज ऑपरेटर्स हैं they work on 2 bits. They do not work on other operands. They work on bits, and their data types of these variables can be either byte or shortened or long. Shortened and int means same. Float and double values are not allowed क्योंकि इसमें डेसिमल पॉइंट नहीं आ सकता. क्लियर? ये जनरली हमारे सर्किट्स में ही यूज होता है जिसमें ऑन या ऑफ सिग्नल्स होते हैं. जब सिग्नल ऑन होगा तो ट्रू वैल्यू होगी, जब सिग्नल ऑफ होगा तो फॉल्स वैल्यू होगी. सिर्फ हमें इतना सा लर्न करना है. रेस्ट इज आउट ऑफ द स्कोप ऑफ आवर सिलेबस. वी डोंट हैव टू लर्न द रेस्ट ऑफ द थिंग्स. नाउ वी कम टू हायरार्की ऑफ बाइनरी ऑपरेटर्स. फर्स्ट कम्स ब्रैकेट, देन कम्स एक्सपोनेंट, then comes division and multiplication. Division and multiplication have the same level. Then comes addition and subtraction. They too have the same level. So it is BEDMAS. मैथ्स में हम पढ़ते थे BODMAS. इसमें E हो गया क्योंकि एक्सपोनेंट लग गया बीच में. बाकी सब सेम है. देखो ब्रैकेट, एक्सपोनेंट, डिवीजन, मल्टीप्लिकेशन, एडिशन, सब्ट्रैक्शन. इसमें ये हायरार्की है. ठीक है? Any doubts still here, children? Any doubts?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Now we learn about shorthand expressions. If there is an expression A equals to A plus B, it can be written as A plus equal to B. ये हमें पता है. Sum equals to sum plus n लिखते थे हम. इसकी जगह हम लिख सकते sum plus equal to n. C equals to C into 10. C into equals to 10, like this. If the variable is same on the left hand side and right hand side, then it can be written like this. This is shorthand expression. Now write Java expressions. Question is, write Java expressions for the following. First, P equals to A square plus BC. Manya, tell me what will be the expression for this. P equals to A square plus BC. Manya Agarwal.
Ma'am, P equals to A into A plus B into C.
Correct. This will be the expression for this and semicolon. Good. Next. M equals to A square minus B square upon AB. Kusha, what will be the answer to this? Kusha, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me.
I'm
M
telling
equals
you.
to
A into A minus B
A
into
into A.
B minus B into B upon
Yes.
A into
B
B.
into B.
A
Will
into
there be
B.
any brackets?
Ma'am,
Any
first
brackets? Just A into B.
A into yes, ma'am, in bracket. A in ma'am, A into A
Bracket will
and
be for
B.
the numerator. Another bracket will be for
Yes,
the
ma'am, for the denominator.
like this. First bracket for the numerator, another bracket for the denominator. You can also use another set of brackets like this here, but it is not required. यही multiply होगा पहले. ठीक है? Next. S equals to UT plus half into t square. Miss T, you are going to tell the answer to this. What is the Java expression for this expression, for this mathematical expression?
Ma'am, S equals to
Hmm.
U into T
U into T.
plus.
Should I put it in brackets? Should I put it in brackets
Yes,
like
ma'am.
this?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Plus,
Plus.
ma'am, in bracket. Ma'am, in bracket, the whole half.
Hmm.
Half.
1 by
Half
2.
into.
Like this. Bracket close.
Yes. And then
Into.
into A. Into T.
Hmm.
Into T.
Hmm. Very good. And semicolon at the end. Next. Good. Riya Singh, you're going to tell the next. F equals to UV upon U plus V. Riya, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Riya? Yes. Tell me. F equals to?
F is equals to U into V
Okay.
upon.
Then?
I'm in brackets. I'm in brackets.
Upon? This should be like this.
Yes, ma'am.
Then another brackets. And another brackets will be
Yes,
writing
U plus V.
Okay, good. Next. Satakshi Sharma is going to tell. X equals to minus B plus under root B square minus 4AC upon 2A. X equals to. This is a bit tricky one. You don't have to use the math functions. Tell me. When you write under root of anything, then it is x to the power 1 by 2. ठीक है, तो मैथ डॉट पावर यूज करना पड़ेगा या स्क्वायर रूट यूज करना पड़ेगा, इसके अलावा कोई ऑप्शन बचा नहीं. कैसे करेंगे टू द पावर 1 by 2? ओके, मैथ फंक्शंस यूज करते हैं. चलिए बताइए मैथ फंक्शंस के थ्रू. Satakshi, tell me using the math functions.
Ma'am, minus b plus mat dot sqrt.
Minus b math dot sqrt.
Ma'am, in brackets b into b.
Then
Minus 4 into a into c.
correct. Minus.
This
Please,
whole-
rest of you mute your microphones. Only Satakshi will open her microphone. Minus 4
into a.
4 into a into c. Yes.
The whole thing in
Then whole
bracket.
upon.
Yeah, ma'am, divided by 2
Upon.
into a.
This whole, yes,
Into bracket.
whole thing in bracket. Very good. This will be the correct. 2 into a need not write in brackets because ये पूरा bracket में लिखा हुआ है हमने. It is correct. Good. Now you may mute yourselves. Next. Ash Rani Khan is going to tell the sixth one. Y equals to 2 brackets LB plus BH plus LH.
Y is equals to
Yes.
2
Yes.
into bracket. Ma'am, open the L into B
Yes. Open the bracket. L into B.
plus B
Plus.
into H plus L
Yes.
into H. Close the brackets.
Very good. Very good. So it seems that all of you have understood this. Children, we are doing these chapters quickly so that we come to the programming part. All this is just a revision of class 10 syllabus. If you have any doubts in the topics which we have discussed just now, please make a note of it and you can write in the group. I'm closing this meeting now and I'm opening the group. Give your attendance in the group immediately. Thank you, children.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.